called. Kind of talk about what it was like. And when did you start getting phone calls from teams?
For one, I was already mad. First to fourth, I was already mad. And then, like, I seen other guys get picked or whatever. That made it even worse. So I just stopped watching the draft. So then the Redskins called me when I was at the gas station because I was dealing with my Cutlass, my old school car. And they called me when I was at the gas station. And that's why I was talking to them. So then I got back home, whatever. I basically still messing with my car. And then the draft was over. I say 15, 20 minutes later, Coach Harbaugh calls me. He said, "You ready to be a Raven?" I said, "Yes, sir, I am." And that's how that happened. But yeah, the whole process though, like towards the end, I was very disappointed. And it just gave me some motivation to go into this mini camp to prove myself like I've been doing all my life.
Kind of talk about that. That was, you kind of almost read right off my sheet. Talk about motivation, just not getting drafted. Talk about that motivation to come in and really try to prove yourself.
Oh yeah, that's motivation. Period. Everybody wants to get drafted, but I think certain people feel like they're better than other people, and that's the way I felt going into the draft. Even though I would know I probably wasn't the first round pick, but you got seven rounds, and I don't get picked. Like, no, that's where I felt. Like, I know I'm better than some of the guys that's there. So when I didn't get picked, I'm like, I can't wait to just get the opportunity. If I just get the opportunity, I know I'll be fine and I'll be able to play in the league and stay in the league. But and the opportunity came with Baltimore, and I just can't wait to go in and just prove myself all over again. It's basically what I've been doing my whole life, so it's no different. I won't be able to start over or anything. It's just pick up where I just left from.
Kind of going back to your time at WKU, first off, what does it mean? I know, Bobby, you've already graduated. Derrius, you're graduating on Saturday. Talk a little bit about what it is to just be able to know that you've got your college degree and you've got your diploma. We'll start with Derrius first.
Well, actually, I walked on Saturday, but I won't get a chance. I'll be in Cincinnati. But it's a nice thing to know, man. You know, you got something you can fall back on. You know, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, football don't work out. You have to come back to school. You know, knowing you're done, you can just go out and just start that career. You know, so hopefully everything just works out the best with football, man.
Well, that's the reason you go to college, is to get the degree. And football is just extra, really. And football just gives you a chance to be able to get that degree. But that's the whole reason you go to school, is to get a degree. And that was my focus. Because my mom, she don't play when it comes to grades. I couldn't even play sports if I didn't have the grades. And a lot of people think like, oh, you just get everything was handed to you. Nah, my mom didn't play. If I didn't have the grades, I couldn't play. And that's the whole point. You go to college is to get your degree and pursue your dream through that degree that you majored in. And it's a great feeling to know. It's another accomplishment that I made in my life, and that I'm proud of. And my mom's proud of me for doing that. And like Bristol was saying, if football don't go well, you also have your major to fall back on.
Talk a little bit about your experience playing here at WKU. Just, you know, I'm sure over the time you guys got asked a lot of questions about, you know, what it meant to play here at WKU, and you guys itself had gone through a long, you know, process, a lot of losing, but this last season you won some. Just kind of sum up your, you know, 4 or 5 years here on the Hill.
Well, it was a great 5 years, man. You know, great fans. You know, the ones that stuck with us through all the bad times. You know, we went through coaching changes, man, but you got to deal with stuff like that, man. You know. Like Coach Tack and his staff, he brought some good guys in, you know, taught us the right thing to go, and just made us focus more on school and just see what's more important, you know. So I think that everything's just on the rise here, man. They taught us a lot, you know, and I feel like they had the mindset, like, they wanted everybody to have the mindset to go to the NFL, you know. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing, you know, and stuff like that, man, but other than that, WKU is a great place to be. I love it.
Bobby, same question.
My experience here at Western has been great. Starting out, like you were saying, it started off rough, but in life, you got to go through struggle to get glory. So, and that's what happened with us, this whole situation, since we've been at Western. We started out with a struggle, and then we ended up where we wanted to be, or not actually where we wanted to be, but in that direction of where this program is going. And that's basically what Brooks was saying. The experience was great, man. We ran through a lot of coaches, a lot of different coaches. And the guys like we ran into, it was great, man. It was different. It was great, though. And when Coach Taggart got here, though, that's when I felt like I was just in heaven when Coach Taggart got here, because all the things that he did for this program and his attitude and mindset, that was the exact same as mine. Coach Taggart's a winner. I feel like I'm a winner. And that's what I wanted, and that's what I wanted for this program, to win. That's why we came here, to win. And what came out with the struggle that we went through, and it was crazy because, wow, I came from a winning program. I don't know about Harris County, and then to come here and be able to lose, like I never lost like that in my life. So basically, I got both sides of it. I've been part of a winning tradition, and I've been part of a losing tradition. So therefore, I'm glad that I noticed that now, and or like getting into the end of my life and then experiencing that. So like I said, it was a great experience, and not just like on the field, just like for us as a man also. So.
Next question is kind of talk about the best moment. Like if you could pinpoint one thing you said, that's what I'll remember. That's the best moment I had at WKU. What is it for you, Derrius?
Well, like you said, graduated, but the best moment here is winning that first game, man. You know, we had so many people down here and all that stuff, man. Like the spirit just low. You know, but winning the first game, man, just see the smile on people's face and know that, you know, we take this program where we want it to be, you know. But getting that first win, it felt good. And I think, I just, like I said, I didn't win that much in high school, you know, but I hated losing, you know. And I just feel like I came to college to win too, and I think it's a good program. We got the players to do it, and I just glad we got to win. I didn't want to go out like that. So,
kind of talking about, you guys have both mentioned, you know, the long road, but yet you guys feel like you've laid the foundation for what's going to come here. Kind of talk about laying that foundation, but also being able to come back in 3 to 4 years and what you're expecting to see and what you guys are looking forward to seeing here at WKU.
Well, I know as long as Coach Taggart's the head coach here, Western football is going to be great. We would never ever experience a losing season like that again. I expect multiple conference championships here. There's a lot of great things coming from where we left off at, and that's a lot to do with Coach Taggart's presence. And I guess that I don't know if that's the vibe that he gets or whatever from other people and things like that is just great. Like I say, he's a winner, and he know how to win. And that's the thing we've been missing around here for a long time, is knowing how to win. And with Coach Taggart being here as the head coach, I expect great things, hands down.
Yeah, like you said, I expect big things too, man. You know, Coach Taggart's going to get the good players in here, man. He's going to show them how to be a winner and stuff, man. And he's going to, like, just guide everybody in the right direction, you know, and show them that we expect nothing less than a conference championship. You know, we got coach last year. You know, he expect nothing less. You know, he got the right staff here. He expects greatness out of everybody, even the trainers, the equipment guys, and everybody, man. You know, so I expect big things from him.
This is to each one of you guys individually, but if you had one last parting message to all Hilltopper Nation, just kind of, you know, saying, you know, kind of summing up everything, what would it be? And just, you can look right into the camera, look at me, however you want to do it. But Bobby, you want to go first?
Well, this is my motto for this year. Blame no one, make no excuses, do something. And you take that throughout your life, you'll be great.
Hey, all I can say, man, look, WKU is on the rise. I mean, just stick together as a family. Forget the big blue nation, it's a big red nation around here. So let's get it.